Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. And I was just informed that Russell Westbrook has requested a trade. And depending on when this video releases, it may have been one day ago. But still, I just found out he requested a trade. And before I talk about this, I need you guys to like the video and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. And of course, turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Our goal is to hit 20 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's try to hit that goal. So basically he requested a trade. And right now, the Rockets aren't in the best position because it's a very possible, very possible that James Harden and Russell Westbrook could both be traded. And I think that would be the best bet for the Rockets. Obviously, Russell Westbrook is going to get traded, but James Harden, they should try to trade him too. Just go into rebuild mode. And here is a trade that I would like for the Rockets for their future. They could trade James Harden and Russell Westbrook to the Knicks. So they could get, they would have to do a lot to match up the salaries. It would be between those two about $80 million actually. So they'd have to practically give up their entire roster. And plus all of their picks, just to get James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Maybe they could snag some good players in free agency. So this would be a very, very good trade for the Knicks. But on the other hand, for the Rockets, this would be a decent trade. But they would have to release a lot of their players. Let's just leave it at that. Really, what the main goal is always on an NBA roster is to win a championship. But Russell Westbrook, the Rockets they do want to win a championship. They've always had, but they could keep James Harden, which I think they're probably gonna end up trying to do. But a possibility that I haven't even thought about yet, they could just trade Russell Westbrook to the Timberwolves and get a top pick. The number 1 pick, or, well, I hope not. They're probably definitely guaranteed will not trade him to the Warriors, I hope. And if they do, oh man. Or, I think the most possible trade is for the Rockets to trade him to the Knicks, because the Knicks are a rebuilding team. And the Rockets are about to go into rebuilding soon, I guarantee. If they don't trade James Harden this year, then they'll trade him soon. But one thing that I find interesting for the Rockets to test out is that they could just try one season where they just go full James Harden. They just don't have a star behind him, like Dwight Howard or Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook. Like this year, they've tried it before, I think, and it hasn't been successful. But mainly it's just because he was younger. Now that he's older and he has more leadership, I think they could try that. But Russell Westbrook, he is how do I explain this? He's like one of those players that you don't really know. Like next year, he's either gonna come back decent. Well, Russell Westbrook is actually extremely good. He's just not like what he was back in the day. Russell Westbrook is probably going to be traded. Most likely he will. He's probably going to go to the Knicks. They would have to give up a lot, though. They would have to give up, a bunch of first-round picks leading up, 6 first-round picks. Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, Taj Gibson. They would plus more. They would have to give up more just to match up the salaries between Russell Westbrook and just players on the Knicks. It would be a hard task. But this is why the Knicks don't really have any high-paid players. So the Knicks is probable destination. Another one that I've been hearing is the Clippers. But if you went to the Clippers, think about it this way. They would, I know this is, the Clippers fans are probably thinking, what do you mean? He's gonna go to the Clippers. But the Clippers are not gonna get him. Mainly because they would have to give up Paul George, which I know for some reason the Clippers will not do. And, he might have a no-trade clause, I don't know. But they would have to pull off something to really just blow them out of the water. They would have to somehow have all these picks that they just still have. I don't know. They would have to really blow them, out of the water. It would have to be really, really good trade for the Rockets. Hey guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure to comment down below where you think Russell Westbrook will be traded to. And what they'll have to give up. And don't forget to find the basketball emoji hidden somewhere in the video. You have to comment down below the timestamp. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below in the comment section. Whatever you want, I guess. That's what the comment section is for. And share this video with all of your friends. So I guess I'll see you guys next time in a new video. How you like it, double chin, big boy? Outro.